morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever and whenever you are. This is Dennis DJayH Hogan. Welcome back to my house in Skyrim. Yep, so check out the new armor. If you weren't here for the last episode, we'll go back and watch it. What are you doing? If you were, you know this is the Daedric Lord of the Hunts armor. And goes by the name of what? Savior's Hide. And we got it from taking on that quest out of down in Falkreath with the prisoner and everything else. We also picked up Armin's family sword from the camp north of Whiterun. Yes, Whiterun. So now we're going to run back to Whiterun, turn in this quest. I've sold off some stuff and in the meantime have also went back and looted that camp, the Halted Stream camp. That was the name of it, Halted Stream. So we're going to come back. Ah, there you is.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Here's your sword.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
One-handed increased and block increased.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
Oh, that guy settled down in the nice little place. Whenever that wind kicks up, I always think dragon attack. So, what else do we have for our journal? I could go up to Mount Kilcreath, which is all the way up on this area. Dawn Guard's down in the bottom right corner. Could do time of need. Let's go ahead and turn that on. What do we got? Okay, that's all the way over here. Don't need that. Anytime soon. Turtleship Pass I've heard of, haven't been there. Looks like my next destination is back here in Riverwood.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thank you.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Oh, I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Yeah.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
RP walking.
close the door.
Okay.
Now we can talk.
Nice place.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
So you're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I don't know why this answer seems funny to me. I was expecting someone to... There's gotta be a reference somewhere. But the only one I can think of is... Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
So, what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
So why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
That actually makes sense. So why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were... When you showed up here, I knew you were the one
Try
the
that
Greybeards
again.
sent, and not
Why
some
are you looking for a
We remember
Dragonborn?
what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, that's how I first learned I was
Good.
Dragonborn.
And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
So, what makes you think the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
That sounds fair. So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
That is a nice looking sword. I may have to steal it from you. Okay, back up to speed.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Could have at least held the door open for me.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Good job.
I'm fine with traveling together. claim to be some representative of the old dragon killers, dragon slayers. So
I hope you're... I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
yeah, I know. So we already know that
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner. I can always use the
Put you down!
well, why not just shout at her? Well, we know that you don't have to be Dragonborn to shout. And how do we know? Well, we know it because Jarl Ulfric, man, that's hard to say first thing in the morning. Jarl Ulfric shouted the part of the High King. And we assume, since she's looking for a Dragonborn, and he's one of the highest profile people in the country, that he isn't one.
Citizen, I'm warned. Move along. Interfering with material business. Be gone.
We're moving. And now you see why a couple, well, what, about 5-10 episodes ago, now remember, this quest is about as far as I've ever gotten in this quest line. But saying that, I also did know that we would be coming this way.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
You've got Elven Archer. I don't have time for
Don't you
this.
walk away from me.
Never should have come.
Can't take her hood.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there. On guard! I can always use the practice.
At least wait for me before you go off running. Damn it, Duffy.
You better keep moving.
Okay. We can keep moving.
Watch out! Wolves!
Better check the corpses. Can always use leather later on to buff my crafting skills.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
Okay. Where'd you go? Why are you over there? Okay.
This is a notorious bandit, but it's also the shortest way to Kinesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Fine, you can take the lead.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
Hooray for speech. Speed's of the essence. And besides, there's probably about a half dozen people in there. And I don't want to take the time to run back and forth to town ferrying their dead bodies, the clothes off their dead bodies. So, okay, there you are. There.
Should have picked somebody else for dinner. Don't let your guard down. Gone. I don't like it.
Okay, well, we'll take over here on the road. The bear ran away from us, that's fine. I don't have a problem with the bear running away from us. Wait a minute, yeah, you get out in front, you know where we're going.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry... Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Ah, nothing. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Why are you all the way over? Fine.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
So quit getting caught on terrain.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kinesgrove. Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Okay. I had to finish the thought
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kinesgrove as fast as we can.
like I was saying, to finish the thought I had earlier, this is the road, well, no longer, but that was the road that we take to get, one of the roads you can take to get around mountains and up to. Is this?
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
No, thank you. Not who I thought you were.
You better keep moving. There's an inn at Road, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant.
Of course. Hooray for fast travel spots. Flowers.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Dragonstein. Or Dragonstein. Fair.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner. Save you.
Fair. Goat. What? Damn it, Delphine, wait for me. We found a bear.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life.
Okay. There's wolves over there.
Look out! You better keep moving.
I should really take the time to go and, when I see the
Remember,
wolves out in front.
we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can. I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know.
Well, considering I knew you from, I met you once before.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
You know, I'm kind of surprised. Those are vigilants of Stendar.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you
Right.
got for Farengar, remember?
You were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Alright,
Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove.
okay. So, are you stuck on train? Fine, I'll go back and talk to the Vigilance of Stendar.
Stendar. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
You're a Vigilant of Stendar?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
So who is Stendarr?
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel.
Oh, okay.
We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Ah, so you hunt Daedra.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Stendarr be with you.
No. I'm just looking at something right quick. Yeah, I'm pretty much wearing his armor, and she's wearing Daedric helmet. Not very observant are those. Are they? Oh well. There you are.
Not too much farther now. Kindgrove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
What the hell is that? Let's see. Fire breath, kind's peace. Yeah, I want an unlimited force. What is charging me like that? I don't see anything new that's like running at oh, Blessing of Talos is running out. Okay. I see. That's... You don't know what I'm talking about.
Remember,
Up in the right hand corner, you see
get
the
to Kindgrove as fast as we can.
it got dark.
Wait.
No,
Something's
you don't
wrong.
want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late. Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Grodova Ursa. Slen.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Thuri. Boanti Bokri Hasrixen Junkuzik. Gesalakanir. Kalimir. Folusai Doakim. Zuu. Korav Nid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Sarukan. Kridar Jur.
No! I can use the practice.
I am Salapnir. Hear my voice.
I'm on fire. And I can't see.
Your voice is strong for Lord. Go! Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
I do not like being on fire. I can't see a damn thing.
My voice has been silent for too long. Go! It's to be a real fight then. Good.
I'll be damned. You did it. That... Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are...
Do you really think a dark elf would lie about being a Nordic hero?
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Salokanir.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
A few.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen the dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
So, who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers. and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
So who are the Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
So what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to know what the Thalmor know about dragons.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Yes, I have no qualms about looting bodies of soldiers who died fighting alongside me. There you are.
Still here.
Let's trade some things.
I am at your command.
Oh, you have deer hide. I'll take those, and I will give you this shiny new warhammer and these dragon bones. There.
Let's get going then.
Is there any other dead bodies around here to loot? So I'll open the yode. You were a worthy adversary. And no, I do not know why this dark elf is now a very, very bad, heavy impression from TF2. But he is. So. Ooh, I could steal some refined malachite. Around here. I could use this melter. Do I have any ore? I have no ore. Rogi Knotbeard. That's a name if I've ever heard one. Yo.
Welcome to Kynes Grove. If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me.
Okay. What can you tell me?
So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild.
Any rumors?
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool. Aye.
If you are not gonna strip him, I will. You know, I think that's as good a place as any to stop for the night. Or the day, or whatever, wherever I am. So let's go back home. Please tell me that's not a dragon. Okay, that's just a bird. Just a bird. Ooh, butterflies. So, we will do some... I think I will go to town. One of the big ones. Offload some of this booty. I'm hearing things. And what I'm hearing is large and sounds large and nasty, but just hearing things. Anyway, I will head back to town after I close out this video. We'll get some... Well, we'll get loaded up. Or actually loaded down. We'll take... Let's try that again. Think before you talk, DJ. Between now and my next video, I will go and offload some of this junk I picked up. I'll save the dragon skills. Maybe craft some armor. Put up my blacksmithing skill. And hopefully, when I come back, well, there'll be a door here. At least. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step right in here inside my house. And we're going to look at this door. Or we're going to look at this wall. We'll see what changes on the next trip.